Hello, and welcome to Escape Adventure with Robin and Steve. I am Steve, and this is Robin.
Hi.
We just want to say Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Give a little update to what we've been doing and what we're going to be doing for the new year.
Yes, we'd like to bring you along with us, and let's escape for a New Year's vlog. So, as you've hopefully already watched, our final episode of our Holland America series has now gone up. It's live. You can watch that now.
That was a fantastic trip. We really enjoyed that trip.
It was a fantastic time. It was such a great experience I think everyone should have.
Yeah. It was nice to see a new ship, and their food was incredible. We really loved the food on Holland America. We would certainly go back on Holland America again just for the food alone.
Yeah, absolutely. I would choose that.
Yeah.
If I wanted a real nice, relaxing cruise or a group cruise, if you wanted to take some friends. Mm-hmm. You can have a blast on one of these types of ships. Food is fabulous. The service is fabulous. And it is a little higher priced, more, not even really.
No,
you can get deals.
Yeah.
It's not even, it's more elegant. It is a more elegant, more classic cruise line. I found the Koningsdam to be very traditional. The Koningsdam is a wonderful ship, and there's so many opportunities to do things on board and in ports of call.
Even if you didn't book ahead of time, there was something you could do in almost every port. And I know that's how it is in everywhere you go on a cruise, but it felt a little more natural, a little less pressured, and just a little more available. Like in Cozumel on the last day, I ain't jumping ahead, but we did the Lumberjack Show, and we didn't have any plan for that, and we just bought tickets online right there before we went, right before we walked in, and it was fantastic.
Because you're in the United States, not a foreign country, in these ports, it is so easy to get business done.
Things are a little more familiar.
Even to the street signs. When you're walking around, you don't feel like you really have to watch it.
Right. And that's another nice thing about, if you need to stay connected while you're on vacation, every port you're in the United States.
And you have self-service.
You have self-service. Yeah. So you don't need a special phone plan to utilize, the data and phone and internet because you're in the United States. So it's a very nice perk if that's something, that you need for your trip. So
the Holland America Koningsdam, what did you think of the ship?
I really liked it. It was a really nice ship. The one thing I didn't care about the ship was the flow. It was a lot more difficult to get places on the ship. There was a lot of places where we went where it was completely blocked off, and we would have to turn around and go up a floor, go down a floor, and it didn't feel that way on the Koningsdam.
The Lido was really the crossover, I think.
Yeah.
You had to go to that floor. That's why you see us walking through the buffet again and again and again. Yeah. It was on the way.
Yeah. It's not a big deal, but that's just one thing about the ship that I didn't care for, but it is a very minor thing, obviously. Once you know how to get somewhere, you know how to get somewhere, and you know what place you have to avoid and what place you can and can't go.
So what did you think about the shows?
There really wasn't.
We didn't go
to any shows on the Holland America.
And being part of a group, you're going to congregate where the group goes. You're going to socialize. That's what we were looking for on this cruise. So they had stuff, but we didn't go to it.
Especially with Alaska, there were a lot of Naturalist shows. They would have the naturalists come on board and give seminars or do talks or walks. And there was a lot of things that were available to you if you chose to participate in them or partake in them. We saw some other vloggers who were in the same cruise and almost same ship, and they all went to they did go to those naturalist shows. So those are available if you like to see them.
They did go. We were just doing other things.
We were.
So we decided that we were going to do this beer tasting, which we also signed up for at the last minute. They were very accommodating for that. Mm-hmm. I think it was a $15 charge per person.
Between $15 and $20.
It was really fun. I mean, it's a great event, and they really, as you've seen, probably if you see in that episode, we get pretty drunk in that beer tasting in the mid-morning. So it was a lot of fun. So what did you think of the music venues on the ship?
I thought they were really great. It was really nice to have 3 live music venues that you could go to almost every single night. A lot of ships have shows that might go to one night and you might have to wait for another night, or they might be only available at certain times. These were going all night, every night.
Every night.
And it was great. The drink packages were a little odd. We could get canned sodas at any bar, and that was fine when they usually had them cold and available. Not always, but usually, and they were usually available whenever you needed them. Usually. They did have two really nice freestyle machines that we were not able to use because you need a special beverage package that you have to buy separately in addition to your beverage package to utilize those.
Right. Our beverage package was actually included in the price of the ship, so we didn't know when we got there that the freestyle wasn't included. We asked about, cups for it, and it was, I believe, $9 per person per day. Don't get me wrong on that. It may be a little less, a little more, but I think it was right around $9 per day. We weren't going to pay that. We already paid.
We weren't going to pay an additional 50,
we
60
just
bucks.
went on the hunt for Diet Cokes and drank a lot of Diet Coke.
We'll be fine with the bar sodas. That's fine.
Yeah, totally fine. We drank drinks most of the time anyway. Yeah. So,
but it would have been nice to be able to utilize those, with our drink package without a special drink package. It's not like it was premium alcohol or something.
Right, exactly. Ours was the basic. We could go up to $15 per drink, and that was pretty much anything you ordered, unless you're trying to get some fancy wines.
And 15 drinks per day is the limit there. As well.
They had a limit?
Yep.
I wouldn't have reached it. I wasn't sure about any type of limit because it never came up. I couldn't drink 15 drinks in a day if I tried. So
no, we're not.
So our stateroom on the Holland America ship was a interior cabin. It was on the eighth deck toward the aft port side. It was toward the back left of the ship. Port side. I get them wrong every time. But it was really close to the elevators. We were maybe 3 doors down. So real quick, boom, you're there. Boom, you're out. Love that. You could walk up a flight to Lido, which was the crossover space. Super location. Happy with the interior cabin choice. What'd you think of it?
It was great, and as you said, it was very conveniently located. We walk out our room, go right up the stairs, and we were in the Lido. We could get food. We could go out to the back and see what's going on. Mm-hmm. It was very convenient. Yeah,
it was real nice. The aft deck, they had hot tubs right there too. We never used those, but
nope.
Speaking of never using the hot tubs, what did you think about the spa?
The spa was amazing.
Spa was really nice.
Really nice. Yeah, Holland has a nice spa.
Real nice.
Yeah, the colossal thermal pool was amazing.
We bought the pass for this one.
We did. We bought the pass.
We bought the pass. Yeah. It was $150 each for the week.
Yep.
We figured it was an Alaskan cruise. There were a couple days at sea. We're going to be having a lot of cruise time.
Probably wouldn't be doing a lot of the hot tubs on deck.
Right. You figure we wouldn't use them at all, though that with the covered area outside of the spa, which is the inside, what do they call that spot? It's really the Lido pool.
Right. The solarium.
Solarium, that's it. The solarium. It's not an adults only area, but it's inside. They slide the roof shut when it's inclement. So
it's a nice space.
Right, but you get to the spa through their thermal. They have a great big giant hot tub type thing. They call it a
colossal thermal spa.
I can't say that.
They also have really nice stone loungers you can lay on.
Yeah, warm.
With a nice huge panoramic window, you can stare at the Alaskan mountains going by. Or icebergs or
look
what
for
have
whales.
You.
You could read a book. You could take a nap. Anything. They have saunas and hot showers, and the showers are weird. You have to look at the video. Check out the video for that one. It's the spa day. Right. It is very much.
But all the other stand-up showers were great. They had all kinds of different effects and different wavelengths of water and light.
And temperatures and lights, and it was weird.
It was an interesting experience, and it was fun.
He did the bucket, but he didn't video it.
Did not. I did the bucket several times.
Yeah, he pulled the bucket and it spills a bucket of cold water on you. It's weird, but
after you go from the hot to the cold.
Yeah, it's like, oh my gosh, I'm too hot bucket. Yeah, but we only got yelled at a few times for being the loud group in the spa. They're like, "This is a spa." We're like, "Oops."
The last
spa takeover.
The last day we were a bit. There was a lot of us in the spa.
We were having fun,
and we were a bit talkative and animated, and it was a bit.
The water sound is very loud too, and your voices echo and it carries, so it was carrying into the places where people were trying to relax.
Some of the people weren't happy.
They were like, "Use your spa voice, please." We're all, whoops, sorry. Yeah. So Holland America Cruise Lines, I would say, thumbs up. Definitely recommend.
Yep.
Alaska, especially because we've been there. I don't know where else is like, but I would definitely recommend Holland America for service, price, fare, and food. Excellent. You agree?
I agree.
Awesome. All right. So next we're going to talk about our we got off about 4 weeks ago, and the series is going to be starting next weekend. So first video going up, Allure of the Seas out of Galveston, Texas, which is our home port, or the one that's closest to us by car. We will be bringing you that entire series. I don't know how it's going to break down yet because I haven't looked at the footage. The Allure of the Seas is going to be a fantastic series. There's a lot of adventures. Some of the things that we did on the Allure.
We went to Roatan, and we did some snorkeling there, and had a beach excursion day.
And it was amazing.
Yeah, they've got the second largest barrier reef there outside of Australia, and we were able to actually see live coral.
Yeah,
that was amazing.
Amazing. It was really cool, and we've got it all. So you got to come along to do that. Make sure to like and subscribe down below if you have a sec right now. Just hit that button, please.
And we went to Cozumel.
Yeah, we went to Cozumel, and
we did the tequila mixology class there.
That is what we did there. It's all coming back to me now. Yeah, the tequila mixology experience was an experience and super fun. We'll definitely be bringing you some of that.
And then Costa Maya went to the Crazy Lobster with a Facebook group from the ship, and that was fantastic.
Yeah, it was.
Thanks, Kathy, for organizing that for everybody.
Absolutely, thank you, Kathy, for organizing that. It was really super nice to be able to go on an excursion that wasn't something that was ship planned, because that noise makes me a little nervous, and we were able to do that, and everything worked out. So don't worry if you're going to watch that. Well, you got to watch the video, but. Don't be worried. We do make it back on the ship okay.
And don't forget, we got to tour that amazing Loft Suite.
Oh, yes, we did. Twice.
Yep.
We actually get a chance with a friend from the Facebook group. We'll tell you all about that then. Gets to show us this Loft Suite, and it is amazing.
Yeah. Thank you again, Jeff.
Yeah.
That was fantastic for you inviting us to your suite. That was great.
Yeah, absolutely. And you're going to see all of that footage. We've got it all, and it is definitely a tour that you're not going to want to miss. So our Allure series is set to start the first Saturday of January, so definitely tune in for that. It is up and coming. Make sure to hit that notification bell so you don't miss when it starts. And definitely leave some comments. Say hi. Tell us what you thought of this series. Anything. Just say hi. We love that. And we know you're out there. For sure. We do. And we're happy you're here.
Next, we're going to be on the Vlogger Cruise.
Yes, the Vlogger Extravaganza cruise.
This was a cruise that was inspired by and set up by some of the larger cruise vloggers in the group. EECC Travels, Josh Hokum, Sharon at Sea, and La Lita Loca.
Yeah, they're definitely some of the main people who put this together. Book their people who watch them, and or most like us watch all of them. So we definitely booked with the ECC just because we travel with them most, but they book with anybody, and it's like a ship takeover a bit. I think this is going to be pretty cool.
Yeah, they've got 2,000 or so cabins, and I think we've got 1,000 of them.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a fun ship.
It's gonna be a fun ship. Definitely a ship takeover, I believe.
That's not to mention all the other vloggers that are coming along as well. Not just obviously those are the main four, but there is a lot of other vloggers like us that are going to be there. So looking forward to seeing all of them
and meeting everybody and connecting and talking about the channels and how we can help each other grow. And we're totally open for this. So if you are going to be on that cruise, even if you're not a creator, if you're a fan, if you're not a fan, if you just have heard of us, if you don't know who we are, come over and say hi.
Exactly.
Totally approachable people here. So absolutely come over and say hello. We'll be glad to help you subscribe if you haven't yet, for sure. And we can hang out, for sure. And we're looking forward to this mayhem and craziness aboard the NCL Breakaway.
It's going to be just like the getaway that we were on a few years ago, right before the events, the recent events.
If you can't wait for those videos, go check out the Norwegian getaway.
It's almost an identical ship.
And we went with the ECC's group cruises on that group cruise. It was our first one, so we were a little bit shyer than now. But check it out. You're going to see a lot of the same partying and good times being had, which is awesome. And more adventure, because we do have a lot of excursions set for this one as well. We're going to be doing some sloth hugging with Sharon at sea. We're going to be doing some Mr. Sand shows for the first time.
Yep.
A good number of the vlogger people are going to Paradise Beach in Cozumel. So we happen to have booked Mr. Sancho's because we've never been there and we wanted to try it out. So, we're going to go to Mr. Sancho's.
And we've got a beach day with a list from EC Travel she set up.
Yes, they set up a beach day for us as well in one of the other ports. I think it's
Costa Maya, I believe.
It's one of them. I don't know. We are not planning for that one yet.
But you'll see it when we go.
Yeah, we have about 30 days before we leave on that cruise out of New Orleans. So we'll be bringing you all of that too.
So as you can see, we've made some lifestyle changes. A few months ago, we put up a video saying that we're going to be starting keto.
Yeah, we did put up a little bit of a video about the factor meals that we are using to help us maintain a keto lifestyle. It's working. We're really happy with the results. To date, how much have you lost?
60 pounds.
60 pounds down for Steve, and I am 50 pounds down. Unbelievable. If anybody else is diabetic out there, type 2 diabetes, if you're suffering with it, this keto has really helped me come down into an acceptable level with no medication. So I'm not a doctor, but if you are looking for something, look up keto. Look it up. Look up technically keto.
Right.
You may find some help there that you're looking for, because I've never been real good at losing weight in my life, and this is working, and I'm real happy about it.
And really, we want to give most of the credit. I mean, obviously, our strength and willpower has done it, but factor, the factor meals that we've been getting have allowed us to maintain the discipline and have an easy, ready meal every single night, and not have to have the urge to, well, it's late, so I'm tired, we'll just get a pizza.
Yeah.
Well, a factor meal is 2
minutes.
2.5 minutes in the microwave.
2 of them are ready in 5.5 minutes.
So that takes away that excuse, well, I'm too tired and it's too difficult to make something. It's ready,
healthy,
and it's easy.
It's good to go, and it is filling.
Yeah.
You have to get through the first week or two. It is a bit of a suffrage just because your portions are going down. But the food is delicious. At least it tastes good. I mean, and it does fill you up.
Absolutely.
A lot of chicken involved.
There is. And, I can't say that, they're always going to have a lot of choices that you're going to want that week. There are weeks where we're doubling up items, but you can do that. If there's something that you like, hey, you can get 2 or 3 portions of it and then not have to get something else. So
it takes the emphasis off of that meal, and I tend to be an overcooker because I like to cook for lots of people, and there's just 2 of us, but I cook for 4.
Yeah.
So this helps that portion control and leaves the rest of the day for us to calculate and eat things that are good for us, but no carb, or basically low carb, no sugar for me if I can avoid it at all. But definitely, I miss having the other things. But we do have cheat days.
We do.
And we do eat regular on our cruises.
Yep, absolutely.
So, and Factor, by the way, is not a sponsor. Call me.
we would certainly entertain that idea.
Success story here.
So yeah, Factor has really made it easy for us to be able to keep and maintain this lifestyle and this diet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
A ton easier. It's easy just because the meals are quick. 2.5 minutes in the microwave per meal box. It's ready. It's fresh. It's good ingredients. They don't use bad quality ingredients. The meat is tasty and tender. Even to the pork chop, which is moist. I like that. It's easy. I don't have to cook. I don't have to prep. I don't have to think about it. Then all I need to do is fill in the rest of the day with some snacks and things to keep me full. I eat a lot of deviled eggs.
Yeah.
A lot of eggs.
I eat beef sticks and jerky and things like that.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what your pleasure is of the day, and we really find that it works for us. Not all diets work for everybody, but this one is working for us, and we're going to stick to it. So we are going to keep trying, and we love encouragement. Please say anything you'd like. about that. If you don't want to hear about that kind of stuff too, let us know. It's okay either way.
And we're certainly not going to make the Channel A Keto
No,
channel by any
no.
means. Just giving a quick update on
Yeah.
what's going on with us.
Exactly. Just our personal selves. We want to share with you because we'd like to know you. You know,
Exactly.
we want you to know us. So that's our Factor Keto story. We're sticking to it.
So we just hit 500 subscribers. That's YouTube world. So we appreciate every one of you who has joined us on this adventure.
We really do. Absolutely. Every single one of you, thank you for liking, subscribing, commenting, being in our community on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, which get a bit of a following over there, but they don't really say a lot, but they're there. Thank you. Thank you for being there. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for watching. Thank you for caring. Thank you for not caring. It's quite all right. Either way, it doesn't matter why you're here, as long as you're here with us and you want to watch. That's why we're here.
We want to keep bringing you different chips and different adventures and different places to go, and keep bringing you with us every time.
Exactly. We want to bring that to you. We want to show you can do it too. We love the vloggers. We watch you all. Karen, Nate, Flav, Endless Adventure, ECC, Lolita Loca, you name it. We are watching these people too. We really love watching their adventures, and we want to do it. And that's what they said, is to travel. I would always say, you can do this too. You can do this too. And we can. And we are.
Or like Kinging It says, roll your
Kinging It. Oh my gosh, yes, Kinging It. Naming it back. And oh my gosh, there's so many. I love them all. We love watching them. It's like our TV. Our channel has been in existence for 2 years. We've been posting real edited videos for a little over a year now. 500 people said that they like that, and we're going to keep doing it because we like it and we like that you like it. So thank you for being here. Thank you for joining us. And here's to 2023 and the adventures it brings. Definitely a big toast to you on New Year's Eve. That's when we're filming this. Looking forward to the new year and all the adventures it has to bring, and we're going to bring you along with us for the ride. So, thanks a lot. And
come along
and escape with us. Join us on Escape Adventures with Robin and Steve anytime.
See you in 2023. Hello, welcome to Escape Adventure with Robin and Steve. I am Robin.
Okay. Well, that's all right. It was a good try. Should have.
Yeah,
definitely we just